So with that one pilot that I was talking about earlier that I was trying to fix, I had a bad seating. I guess that's what the term would be. The tip of the pilot screw was moving freely, and it's not supposed to move freely from the copper piece, like the actual long needle part. So I tried the epoxy. The epoxy kind of worked. It didn't completely hold it, and I used it on my old pilot because I had two. I bought another one just to replace that one, but that one ended up being loose too. I was kind of stupid and I didn't return it. I just kept it. I think I just didn't want to take it out, but that one didn't work, so I had to, well, it was really erratic and just acting really weird. So I took it out. I noticed it was bent. I think it was actually bent before I just put it in, but the tip was slightly bent, like just not even really noticeable. I'm pretty sure I didn't notice it even when I bought the new one, well, not the new one, but the replacement. So I took that one out, put the old one back in. The old one still slips a little bit, like still moves freely from the tip moves freely from the thing, from the actual needle, but for some reason I think it's because the other one was bent, but this one works better. So I put this one back in. I kind of estimated the turns out. I can't really tell because it moves a little freely, but from riding it seems actually spot on. And I changed up my oil. I did all this morning at around like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. We both went to bed early, Janine and I, but I can't, when I go to bed early, I don't stay asleep. I usually get up like a few hours later and it sucks. So we went to bed at around, I think it was about 9:30 maybe, or maybe 9. It's either 9 or 9:30, but that's pretty early for me. So I was tired, she was tired. She basically did that all-nighter almost. Last night, the night before. So I woke up, and it's probably because I knew I had to do all this, fix all this shit before I took her to work right now. So I did all that, changed the oil from prior, because when I was running it rich, it had fuel in the oil. The only problem now, well, when I was trying to put the new one in, I just got eaten up by mosquitoes. I don't know why there's mosquitoes out right now. Well, not right now, but I mean, during the daytime, it's really irritating because I'm like trying to do something and they just eat the out of me. Anyway, so I did all that. It's like I fixed one thing and another thing fucks up. So now, I guess I stripped my oil drain plug. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I have no idea. So I'm gonna have to look online maybe for some remedies. I think I actually stripped the inside of the engine casing, not just the screw. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look online, let's get the discussion boards. I'm sure it's happened to many people. I don't want to re-thread the inside, but I do want to fix the problem. I don't want to oil leak. I think I feel oil on my foot. Oh, and then well, with Janine's bike, I don't even know if I brought it up, but I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I brought it up like 3 videos ago, 2 videos ago, maybe even the last one. I think it's 2 videos ago, but Janine's bike, we ran out of gas on her bike, and luckily we were right by a gas station, and so we pushed it down the road. I literally ran it out until it ran out of, until it completely stopped. So, I mean, I was running on fumes. So we get to the gas station, we push it over there, we fill it up, start it back up, so there's a little hesitation, it starts back up, we ride it back home, about a mile or so. What is up with these people? Why do they have their freaking brights on? Hopefully I didn't run out of oil. Shit. I just switched to reserve. I don't think it is that. Damn it. Kidding me. Stupid ass brake. don't know if I'm out of fuel or what. I smell it though. This would have to happen right now. Shit. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm out of oil. What the hell? I'm completely out of oil right now. This is freaking ridiculous. Bike was running good, but like I said, the stupid cap. That stupid oil thing. I stripped the bolt. I must have. Yeah, it must have just completely drained it, I guess. That's not good. Jesus. I'm trying to think. What should I use? I didn't think it would run out. I knew there was a leak. I mean, stupid thing was leaking, but I stripped the bolt. I don't know about the bolt, but I stripped the thing. I didn't think the oil would leak out that quick. It wasn't fuel. Yeah, I was like, didn't even hit 40 miles yet. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking maybe like I'm gonna check out like AutoZone up here. It's not right up here. It's actually a bit down the road. It's irritating. This stupid caliper. My front caliper. I'm thinking maybe like a sealing stuff. What is that stuff called? Silicone seal, maybe. I'm surprised it ran out already though. I'm really surprised. Yeah, probably like a silicone sealing. And I guess I'm just gonna have to buy some more oil. Okay, so I don't know what time it is, but it turns out it wasn't my oil. But I thought it was my oil and I thought it ran out of oil, but I'm still dripping it, but there's still oil in there. Still a decent amount, still pretty like full. I'm thinking that my fuel filter, my fuel pump just died on me, I think, because I have it to the on position, which should be free flowing out, and nothing comes out. And I try to crank it, like start it, and nothing comes out. So I'm assuming it is this cheap crap. Because I did unplug the main hose, stuff was coming out, well, fuel, but nothing will come out of the other end. It should free flow, I would assume, even if I just leave it on and then the carbs close, so it won't overflow. But I initially thought the problem was the oil. Someone stopped to help me when I was just down there. I was just pulling in right here. I'm at my hop, and that's when I thought it was the fuel. I mean, not the fuel, the oil. So the guy, he was pretty cool. He took me down the street to Walmart. Maybe a mile, half a mile. So I had to pick up a whole set of tools to get to the leak. That's what I thought was happening. I thought it was just leaking excessively. So I got some sealant sealed around the bolt. That's when I checked the oil and I was like, what the hell, it's not the oil. But yeah, I was thankful for his help. Unlucky for me, it's not that. It's like I might need a new chain soon. I don't know. So, I don't know what time it is, but I am tired. Usually I would be asleep right now. Wasn't really expecting this. So it was about 2 hours maybe, and someone else finally
stopped to ask to see if I needed help or something. Like really surprised, because I would think, I mean, if someone needed help, and it looked like they needed help, then I would have stopped to ask, even if I didn't really know like how to fix whatever it is. Maybe I could drive them to a store or something, pick up like tools. Probably look a mess. I am tired. Luckily, this other guy stopped, parked right there in his truck, and he said he could, well, help me out, but he thinks, I have really no faith in this, but he thinks that we can lift my bike up onto the back of his truck, and I don't know how we're gonna do that. There's no ramp. He thinks we're gonna lift it. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. I think he's underestimating the size of this. This is like half a ton. That's gonna be. I don't think we're gonna be able to lift it. But I think I mean, if we can't, I'm assuming we can't, because that's insane. There's no way. But maybe he can just take me back to the house. I do have another fuel pump. So, well, I have the stock one. This is a cheap eBay bullshit one. It worked, but I think it worked for like a year. I got it because when my bike was acting up like a year ago or something, it was the carbs that I had to clean, and I didn't do it. And I was assuming maybe the fuel pump was dying or something, so I bought this from eBay. It turns out it's a piece of crap, but I still do have the original fuel pump. So all I need to do is just cut these wires, and just to fit back the end tip thing. So that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. He's probably gonna have to just drive me back to the house. I might just leave the bike here, and then maybe contact one of Janine's friends. She's gonna have to pick her up, I think, unless I can get this moving. I'm freaking dirty. I need a shower bad. My hands, I got gasoline all over me. Oil. My jeans are disgusting right now. Well, it was weird because, well, with the bike, I smelled the exhaust, and it smelled like paint thinner or some kind of weird paint chemical. I thought that was weird because I don't know where that would be deriving from. I didn't add any like starter fluid or anything. I guess that's just the smell of running on fumes, maybe. I'm almost positive that it is this because nothing's coming out. And when I run out of gas, I just have to let it sit, and it should just run through to fill up the carbs. And this doesn't shut off unless you go like that. I actually do remember that too. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was changing the fuel filter right there. So, yeah, that's definitely the problem then. It's an easy fix. It's an easy fix, but it's very inconvenient because I'm stranded. I've been stranded for like a few hours. I've heard like people say don't buy the cheap fuel pumps. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that shit anymore. I think Janine's actually died too. Her stock. So I'm just definitely gonna buy stock. Certain things you want to buy stock. I guess that's one of them. I'm glad that it's an easy fix and it's just the fuel pump, but I think the battery's about to die because I've been trying to start it for so long. I'm pretty like surprised that I diagnosed it that quick. I don't even know what made me think about that. Just to update, it's probably been like 30 minutes. I am tired. This sun feels amazing, and that's probably because I haven't really been in the sun, or maybe I need vitamin D. I don't know. I'm really tired. So I just realized my bike is filthy. What would you use to like get this shit off? You use like a degreaser or something? Maybe even a power wash. I don't want to do a power wash because I don't want stuff to strip, especially the paint on here, because it doesn't have like normal, I just made, it doesn't have like normal clear coat like a normal car. It's just like a spray paint clear coat. I did use automotive though, I think. I don't know, what would I use to get all this off? Because I do want to clean it off and then repaint it. But it is filthy, and there's still like residue from my bike caught on fire. I never did. This doesn't even work. I don't know how to get it to work. My radiator doesn't suck any of this out. Well, it's actually too full. It's actually to the top. I should probably empty it. I also just realized I need to tighten my chain pretty bad. That was super nice. This chick came over. I didn't think she was gonna ask if I needed help, but she did. There's this chick and this other guy, and then they had a son. But she came over and just asked if I needed help. There are some nice people in the world. There's not that many nice people. I would help someone if they look like they broke down or something. Yeah, but this chain is loose, and I did notice it like when I was riding. I would accelerate quick, and then I'd hear like some weird shit. But yeah, it looks like I need to tighten it pretty bad. And it seems like a lot of them are kind of knotted a little bit. Not knotted, but like tight. Not freely moving. I do clean the chain. Probably like spray inside here better maybe, between the links. I was just all thinking like, what did I not do? What do I usually do when I get home after I drop Janine off? And I was thinking, I think, yeah, the cats have food. Well, one of them's still in the kennel, so I'm kind of like, damn, I need to get home. I put her in the kennel because she's crazy at night, and she'll run around the room, and then kind of get the other one going, and then they just chase each other. So I put her in the kennel. She's still in the kennel. She probably has to go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, luckily I took my medicine before I left. Usually I would take it when I get back. Luckily I did, because if I didn't, I'd be like dying right now. Another update, I ordered some ghost peppers. The only thing is they're not fresh, they're dried. I'm kind of disappointed because I wanted the full flavor. But I got those in the mail. But I took a few seeds out, so I'm gonna actually try to grow some ghost peppers, because well, from what like the sauces I've had with ghost pepper, it's pretty good. I like the spice. I like how hot it is, and I think it'd be pretty cool to have a ghost pepper garden. So that'll be coming up. I guess I'll just do there's 10 ghost peppers. That's what it came with. So I guess I'll do 10 ghost peppers. Maybe, yeah, I'll try to do 10 ghost peppers. I don't know if I'll be able to do 10 though, because they are bigger than the habaneros, so I might have trouble with that. I might have to do like 5 or something. I'll do 5 probably. I like to go above and beyond what other people do with the challenge. Most people do like 1, but that's ordinary. Anyone could do 1. Guess what? So, I'm home. The guy drove me back here to the house, just down the road, maybe like 3 miles from where we were, and picked up my old fuel pump, the original, not that Chinese shit. It's like an actual name brand. I think it was like, it might have actually been Mitsubishi that makes the pumps for that bike, and probably other bikes too. So I put that in. That one didn't free flow either, which was kind of weird, because I thought when you turn it on it would free flow up until it's full or whatever, but it didn't. So then I thought, well, then I think he thought I didn't know what I was doing, so he was trying to do everything himself. So he started the bike, tried to start it, I cranked it over, and it didn't do anything. I heard something. It was like, I heard something come from the pump. So I was like, is that it? And he's like, no, it didn't go. I don't know. Like, I do the same voice for anyone if I'm talking for anyone else, but it didn't go. Well, I heard it. It was like a weird noise. So I just got my knife and I was just like manually fiddling with the mechanism. That's what I did with the other one. Nothing happened, but with this one, I pumped it. And it just making noise again, like, and then until finally just fuel came out. So I was like, well, that's definitely the problem. How you doing? That's not the litter. What are you doing? So, I primed it just to give it some pressure and let some fuel go through. And we turned it over. I saw it clicking a little bit, just because I already pumped it up, so it didn't really need to click anymore. And of course, then it starts. So it was my fuel pump in the end. But I'm thankful for that guy helping me. I was just about to give up because I'm tired and I'm hungry. I was literally just about to give up, leave the shit all on the floor in the street, and go to sleep on top of my motorcycle. But he gave me hope. But he really helped me out. And I'm really thankful for that. I feel like I didn't thank him enough because I'm just tired and I'm out of it. I don't even really remember us driving up here, really. I'm like so gone, I'm tired. But there are some good people in the world. I met 3. I'm really surprised that people don't give a shit, really. They really don't give a shit. But, I mean, if I see someone struggling, no one's there to help, I'll lend a helping hand. You guys should do the same. Because, I mean, I don't have a phone on me. I lost the phone. I don't know if I talked about it, but I was picking Janine up and I lost the phone on the highway. So, I don't think I would have been able to get it back if it weren't for him. So I'm thankful for that. And this was more exciting, not exciting for me, but a lot more excitement. Not in the typical way you'd think exciting is, but exciting morning for me. A lot longer than I thought it would be. At least I got like 3 hours of sleep prior to this. What the heck are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? You're weird. What? What are you doing? Oh, it was funny because, well, when I came back, Amado, this one, he was all, were you worried? He was all worried. He kept meowing and looking at me to see if I was okay. What the heck are you doing? Yeah, this is a mess. It's, you can tell a chick lives here. What are you doing? They're both weird, really weird. They do weird shit. It's probably because they didn't sleep either. Because usually I'll come back home after I drop Janine off and then we'll all just go to bed. I don't know. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? You're silly. I don't know why there's tape in here. What are you doing? It's like a treadmill. Hey. But this is like heaven right now. It's just a Walmart sub, but I'm like starving and I'm thirsty and I need to message Janine's friend. I was supposed to do that after I dropped her off, just to let her know, because I guess they're gonna hang out today. She's gonna go to her house. She was possibly gonna pick her up, but I didn't get a chance to message her. Now I gotta work on Janine's bike. I think her pump is dead too. And I still have to fix my stupid leak that I just messed up. I don't know why all this stuff has to happen, but it's okay. Bye-bye. Are you gonna sleep? Oh, you just want my sandwich. The heck, you have food. Funny, the last, what, like 5 minutes is gonna be cats. Woohoo. No, it already was cats. Have a cat-tastic day. Bye-bye. You always have to freak with shit. Bye-bye.